Bob's your uncle. Oh, yikes. I've done did messed up. And here we are with the battle. So we see Misery's team here. We see Screamtail, Azu, Chimecho, Rabambi, Gothitelle, and young Kommo-o. So interesting squadron. No Grimmsnarl, which is cool. Another mon, I thought no Enamorus was nice. I think I can just lead off with Iron Moth here. If they lead off with Azu, that's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. But I think I can just lead with Moth here and just go ahead and get off a whatchamacallit, which I don't mind too much. If they lead off with Kommo-o, I can just go ahead and switch out into Mesmer. Chimecho might be a smidge scary. But we'll get there because we know the power of Chimecho. I'm a proud believer in Chimecho. If you guys know, you know, because we did it on the channel. They aren't Terra Electric though, so that's cool. But Terra Electric Chimecho I think is the best Terra, especially when you got like Charge Beam and stuff. This fire, it's fire, bro. I love it. But they're gonna take their sweet time right here, seeing what they want to lead off with. We do have a spinner, which is nice because we don't have to worry about sticky webs too much. If they lead off with Rabambi, that's kind of nice for Moth because I can get up T spikes and they have no removal, which is fantastic. And everything is grounded aside from the Chimecho, which is fine because we have other ways around Chimecho for sure. Scizor looks incredible. Gothitelle is annoying though because of Shadow Tag shenanigans. So we'll see. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that their Gothitelle is level 99. I hope that doesn't affect anything, but Luther is gonna be the Chimecho. Okay, so Chimecho comes out. I can just U-turn here. They're gonna see our air balloon, but I think I just 100% U-turn here. I don't really want to risk anything, so I'm just gonna pivot on out. If they are like Scarf, we'll find out here for sure. But I can just U-turn off rip with no problem. They could Terra as well. I can't remember what their Terras are. I do believe that their Terras are indeed Psychic and Fairy. Okay, cool. So if they Terra Fairy, then so be it. We do have options around it. They're just gonna hard swap. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, okay. So I could have got T-Spikes up there, which would be kind of nice, but it's fine. They're gonna go out into, ew, shiny Kommo-o. That's gross. We don't like shiny. We don't like it. We don't like it, bro. We don't like it. I don't like shiny Kommo-o at all. I think it's one of the ugliest shinies. I think like lime green shinies, in my opinion, are just gross. They're just nasty. I think all of them are gross. I don't even think I like one of them. Like D-Knight is gross, even though it's not lime green, but it's like that green and like purple, I think, as well. So that's kind of nasty. I kind of want to U-turn here. I do, but knockoff could be nice as well. Knockoff wouldn't be too bad because I feel like what would they go into? Maybe potentially Gothitelle or even Screamtail, and I wouldn't mind knocking those things off. I could also knock this thing off if they stay in. They do stay in. Okay, so they're Scale Shot. All right, good to know. I could have just Drain Kissed, which would have been nice, but their defense is gonna drop, which is nice. Hit 3 times, so they're not loaded dice or anything like that. Their defense is gonna fall. I want to see what their item is. Speed's gonna rise. All right, so let's see the item. Survey says, what do we see? What do we see? AV. Hey, yo. No wonder why you felt comfortable staying in. Okay, so we know that this thing really can't set up, which is cool. Would they swap out now? Probably, but I'm just gonna Drain and Kiss anyways. I'm gonna Drain and Kiss anyways because like I gotta do what it do. I'm not gonna. I would assume they switch out. I would assume they switch out, but there's not options they don't because they stayed in the first time. Even though like I still could hit them with like a Dazzling Gleam or something like that. Even though they are AV, they could take the hit, but still that's a lot of damage on your Kommo-o because it is quad effective. So we'll see what they want to opt to do for here. If they do stay in, then we'll kiss them, get a lot of HP back, which is fantastic, and also do big damage. I don't think we'll kill because it is Drain and Kiss and we aren't invested, but still it's quite effective. We'll do a lot of damage no matter what. So we'll see what they want to do here. But AV, okay. So that's kind of cool. Going into this, they have like a lot of fairies on their team because they were just trying to like, oh, they opted Shadow Claw. Okay, cool. So it's a physical set. It's gonna tickle, but I'm mixed defensive a little bit. We're gonna Drain Kiss here, get a lot of health back. Nice, perfect. A lot of damage as well. Get that HP back. Nom nom. Be nice and healthy. Also get leftovers recovery. So we're looking pretty nice here. We can just kiss them again. We can give them a big smooch. We can give them a big old smooch for sure. If they, I could also, nah, I'm just gonna Drain and Kiss. I was about to say I could Mystical Power, but like Drain and Kiss gives us HP no matter what mon comes in, so I'm kind of fine with that. If they want to give me this, that'd be great. They do have to withdraw here. Okay, cool. I assume maybe like something like Screamtail comes out. Ben, I don't know what Ben is. Ben, survey says, is going to be the Bombi. So the Bombi comes out to play. I just go hard Colossal here. If they U-turn, then fine. If they opt to And look, we're almost at full HP. Nothing even happened. Nothing even happened. Kommo-o is pretty low, which is very, very nice. We just go hard Kommo-o. I'm not hard Kommo-o. We go hard Colossal here. Big Cole. Because like if they U-turn, then they U-turn. I could also go out into Scizor, but I don't really want to be paralyzed here because Scizor's speed tier, for the first time I'm saying this, actually looks pretty decent. Actually looks pretty decent because they have a lot of base 60s and stuff like Gothitelle, Azu, and stuff like that. So I don't want to be paralyzed this go around because I can't just be faster than everything else because we are running speed. But we'll see if we see a U-turn. Do we see a switcheroo? Okay, so maybe a choice scarf potentially, which will be a little bit unfortunate. Is it a choice item? It is a choice scarf. Okay, cool. So Colossal no longer has the choice scarf, and we no longer have our Shuka Berry. Do I want to go ahead and spike up? I think I do want to spike up here. I don't mind spiking up. I do not mind spiking up. Spikes look pretty fire. Spikes looks pretty fire. They have no removal. I'm just gonna get them up. A little bit of chip will be nice, especially for like Kommo-o, which is already low, so I won't have that many switch-ins. We are choiced into spikes, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I could go for like Stone Edge, but there's no reason for me to, because if they switch out into Kommo-o, which I definitely could see, then it's fine. It does suck being locked into a move though, because Choice Scarf Colossal is not cooking, bro. He is not cooking. It's not cooking at all. Like his homie speed is very, very low. Granted, if we were like an offensive set with Steam Engine, then maybe I wouldn't mind the Choice Scarf too much because we'd be offensive, but we're not offensive, and Colossal's offensive stats aren't bad, but they're not good. But they're gonna withdraw here. We're gonna get a free layer of spikes up. I'm gonna take a sip of this water. Bob's your uncle. Oh, yikes. I've done did messed up. I've done did messed up. Gothitelle. And this thing most definitely is Shadow Tag. Ooh, they could Cosmic Power up here and that'd be very, very bad. They're definitely, whatchamacallit. Yeah, oh, that's not good. Well, you're gonna fake me out. Which is, I guess, fine. But, I mean, there's nothing I could do. Gothitelle? I would hope that you can just kill me. But they have Cosmic Power this gen? They don't have Cosmic Power this gen, which is cool. Do they have Fake Out? Maybe they're not set up. Or Future Sight. So Fake Out, Future Sight. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's not too bad. I was about to cry. I was about to cry because we're gonna watch this thing get up a whole lot of stat boosts, but they're just Fake Out, Future Sight. We know that whatchamacallit, Rabambi is now Shuka Berry. Not that it matters, but I'm just gonna make note of it because it was Choice Scarf, and we know it has Switcheroo, which is cool. We're gonna be able to get all 3 layers of spikes up, which I didn't anticipate, which is very, very nice. But oh boy, and we know that Gothitelle isn't Scarf, so it might be lefties or something like that. They do withdraw. Okay, cool. I was gonna like lose it, bro. I was gonna be so sad. All right, so this thing comes out, which is fine. Now the thing is, right, I could go into Sinisha, but I don't really necessarily want to take a Future Sight. I might just stay in. To be honest. Is that my best play? I think that's my best play because I don't want to take a Future Sight. I also don't want to take a potential water move. Granted, like we do have Scizor for Rabambi, so I'm not too worried about switching into that mon. We also have Gocha and a lot of other mons. We have Aquafina, so I think we're fine. Because the thing is, I don't want to take a Future Sight. Like Future Sight is not the best thing to do here. Because I could go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and spike up again. If they belly drum, then so be it. It is what it is. They're gonna go for a knockoff here, which is fine. So do we get a Flame Body Burn? Survey says no Flame Body. We're gonna spike up. We're gonna take this Future Sight hit, which was fine. They did opt to knock off, which is fine. We're gonna take some Future Sight damage, which isn't gonna be that much, which is cool. I think what I will do though, because we are Flame Body, right? We are Flame Body, right? All right, cool. Maybe I just Stone Edge. They might be banded. Nope, they're Jet. Do they take us out? They don't take us out. Do we get a Flame Body Burn? No Flame Body Burn. We're gonna miss our Stone Edge as well, which is mad unfortunate. I'm just gonna go for another edge here. Oh, maybe actually, you know what? They might be. I think they might be. What's the mod? What's the? They might be. Oh wait, no. I don't think Cover Cloak saves them from Flame Body, if I'm not mistaken, because it would be secondary effects of a move. Dave comes out, which is going to be the Kommo-o. So this thing is gonna take spikes. Yep, this thing might die to a Stone Edge. I don't know though. We do connect. Do we get a KO? We do get a KO. Young Colossal putting in the finest, baby. Putting in the finest. So Kommo-o goes down, which is great. They still have Azu here, which isn't banded. We know it's knockoff and Aqua Jet. But Aqua Jet should have. I think it's not. Whatchamacallit? I don't think it's huge power. Because Colossal from an Azu. Like, that should have died, I feel. Or maybe, actually, Aqua Jet doesn't do that much. It's 48 to 57. I don't think it did 48 to 57, though. I don't know. Nah, it has, I think, because if it's not huge power, it's 23 to 29. It did more than that, I think, right? So Chimecho comes out here. I kind of want to switch out here. I kind of want to go hard Scizor because this thing can't really touch me. Chimecho doesn't really get anything to touch young Scizor. It could have trick though. It could be like some type of trick set, which would be not the best. But I can just go into, I could honestly just stay in at this point in Stone Edge here. I'll just Stone Edge. So what they want to do, they are Cosmic Power. Okay, so they're Cosmic Powering up here, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. So we're going to go ahead, get some chip on this thing. Stone Edge, cool. We're going to connect. Does 0. It's not lefty, so it might be weakness policy. What do I want to do here? I think I have to go hard Scizor. I think I 100% have to go hard Scizor. This Mon, can't play around with this Mon. Cannot do it. Cannot do it, Captain. So we're going to go into Young Sizz to a Chimecho. So they're going to call, they're Calm Mind Stored Power. So it's Calm Mind Cosmic Power. Calm Mind Cosmic Power. I want to see how much an Iron Head will do. Iron Head will do a lot to this Mon. So I'm just gonna Iron Head here. Might as well, right? I don't really have to go for a U-turn in case it is weakness policy. Because it might live. I mean, U-turn will take this thing out. But I'm not sure if they could Terra Fairy. I think Iron Head is indeed my best play because they could Terra Fairy anticipating the bug move. So that's kind of why I did it, because I feel like it's my best mid ground. Granted, U-turn could probably maybe just take this thing out, depending on their investment, but Iron Head should do more than enough. And we should outspeed this thing, unless they're running a lot of speed, but we should outspeed. Because this is a speed tie if like it was max, because they're both base 65, but I don't think they're running max speed, especially if they're like a Cosmic Power set. You want to run like max HP and like some bulk, might be a little bit of bulk, and then maybe some Spatak maybe. But they don't have any switch-ins to Iron Head, which is cool. The Gothitelle, Rabambi, Azu, Chimecho are here. There's one more Mon. They do opt to Terra. Survey says, I assume it would be Terra Fairy. So if they do Terra Fairy, we did indeed get him. We did indeed get him. It is Terra Fairy, so we'll be able to get him here because it's either Fairy or Psychic are their only two options. So I'm going to hit him with the Iron Head here. This should do a lot. Yep. Should just maybe just take it out. We don't take it out. We do see the weakness policy. We do see the weakness policy proc, which is very, very scary. This thing was able to live. Draining Kiss comes off. Shouldn't do too much, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't do that much, which is nice. Cool. We just go for another Iron Head because we do outspeed, as we have seen. And we can easily just KO this thing or get big damage off on something else, which is nice. So cool. What else do they have in the back? Oh, it's young Screamtail. All right, cool. So Chimecho, the threat, for sure. I think the two typings they should have opted for are like Terra Fairy and Terra Electric. Terra Electric would have been very, very, very problematic for sure. Because I think Chimecho's so good as a Terramon, bro. Terra, especially in like draft. Like if you don't expect it, because you might just disrespect the Chimecho and be like, oh, it's not a problem. But then like stored power shenanigans pop up, and then it's like, oh, Cosmic Power pops up. Oh, scary mon. But now Chimecho is gone. And they had Draining Kiss too, which is kind of cool. What comes out here? Jimmy is going to be young Screamtail, which I assume does indeed have Flamethrower for my boy here. So I'm going to skedaddle up out of here. I think I just go into young Cole and just take whatever hit they want to give me. I can fire off a Heavy Slam, which would be kind of nice. If this thing is set up, then that's going to be... But we'll see. We'll see. So we come in, Perish Song. Okay, I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog, on your woof. I see you, big Scream. Screaming about death. Screaming a song of death. Homie's into heavy metal. But we're going to go ahead and Heavy Slam here. No real drawback to doing so. We'll be able to hit this thing pretty well. The only thing that could come in and like take a decent hit would be Gothitelle, I think. If they go Rabami, it's going to take a hit. If they go Azu, it's going to take Heavy Slam, which is indeed neutral, but it's going to take 3 layers of spikes as well, so that's cool. We can just, Heavy Slam's pretty free here. Don't gotta think about it too much. If they have like a water move or something, they do opt to a draw. Cool. I don't remember all the covers that Screamtail gets, but it's like Jigglypuff, and Jigglypuff gets so much coverage, so Heavy Slam should indeed just take this thing out. It's going to take spikes, and it's going to take this Heavy Slam, big boom, coming through, Rabami goes down. Colossal with 2 KOs, baby. You love to see it. You love to see it. If they come in with Azu here, I think I will just go hard Sinistra maybe. I could also just let Colossal go down. But because I don't want to maybe have to take a knockoff from the Azu. So that could be cool. Oh, there could be protective pads on Azu, which is another thing. Because I don't know. They did touch us quite a bit. So maybe just, it is a 30% chance though. Maybe I'm just overestimating. So they come in with this guy. I'm just going to go ahead and go for a Stone Edge here. It's my strongest move. And we'll be able to hit this thing pretty well. They do fake out here. Do we get a Flame Body? Survey says no Flame Body. So we're just not able to proc. Might as well have not been Flame Body. So Colossal's going to go down. Our boy is going to have to take a rest here because they're going to be able to take us out unless they don't have Future Sight. I mean, unless they don't have another attacking move aside from Future Sight, which I doubt they would not. I think they would. I think they would have another attacking move because we've seen fake out Future Sight. I don't know what else is here. Like I said, I don't think the level 99 thing is too crazy because it's like 1 level difference, but at the same time it's just weird because I don't know how that happened. So I'm glad. I hope it's not affecting anything, of course, but I don't think it has. I don't think so. They're gonna go for Future Sight here, so we're gonna be able to get a nice Stone Edge off, which is kind of cool. Gonna be able to connect, which is nice. They might be defensive Azu actually, now that I think about it, because I do indeed have a Weavile, and Weavile looks pretty. Oh, their eject button. Okay, cool. That's pretty nice. Eject button. So it has no item now, which is cool. I assume they go into Azu, even though it doesn't really matter what they go out into, because I do die, so we get momentum no matter what. Yeah, we will die, unfortunately. But a Future Sight is up in the air right now. It's up and stuck right now, so we gotta be wary of that for sure, because Future Sight can hurt. This thing's gonna take spikes, which is fantastic, and Colossal's gonna go down here. But young Cole did the dang thing. So it's fine. So what we can do here is we can go into Scizor, because I really don't want to take a Future Sight. That's really what I don't want to do it. So I'm gonna go into Scizor here, and we can take a Future Sight for sure. I'm not gonna click U-turn here. I just click Iron Head 100%. We are the fastest thing barring the Screamtail, so we're just gonna Iron Head here. Don't gotta think about it too much. Screamtail also has whatchamacallit? Perish Song for sure. Perish Song. If I can spell, I don't know why I can't spell. Perish Song. Azu, I think it is defensive. We've seen knockoff Aqua Jet from it. Aqua Jet didn't do too much, so I'm assuming it's not offensive Azu, but maybe just a regular Azu with a bunch of defense for my Weavile, because Ice move into the team did look pretty good, but literally had one of the best Weavile checks in Azu, because Weavile did lose P-Jab. Used to get P-Jab, but no longer at it. They're going to opt to Aqua Jet here. Doesn't do too much. We're going to go ahead and go for an Iron Head here, because it should be able to just knock this thing out. Perfect. Azu goes down. Scizor getting some KOs. You love to see it. And Colossal's debut, homie got 2 KOs as well, which is something you absolutely love to see. Screamtail could have Flamethrower. That's why I switched out before. And Flamethrower to a Scizor, it doesn't matter what mon it is. Quad effective just hurts. It just hurts. And I don't have Iron Head. I mean, I'm locked into Iron Head right now, so I'd rather go into lock into Bullet Punch and switch out here. What would I switch out into? Maybe Manaphy. Manaphy doesn't seem too bad here. If they opt to stay in, come in with Gothitelle, fake me out, and do shenanigans like that, then that's fine, because I think we should net a KO despite being locked into Iron Head, because we should be faster than it. Unless, of course, like I said before, Chimecho and Gothitelle are base 65. Scizor is also base 65. So if we were running max speed, we would speed tie. I don't think they're running max speed Gothitelle. I was thinking about Gardevoir. I don't even know where Gardevoir came from. But if they're running max speed, we would speed tie. But I'm running Adamant with a lot of speed, basically, to outdo any type of speed ties, because Azu could have sped crept like a no speed Scizor or anything like that. So this thing comes out. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw here. They're going to take a lot of spikes chip, and I'm going to get it out of here and go out into, I think this thing could be fine. Like I said, going Aquafina isn't the worst thing in the world either. The only gripe I have is if they, I think it's fine. I think I can just go Manaphy here. Manaphy's fine. Manaphy is indeed fine. I don't really have to think about it too much. Gothitelle has no item. Scizor should just be able to bullet punch it up. In all honesty, if we see Flamethrower here, then that means we did indeed find out. So we'll see. Survey says they go for another Parasong here. So what I think they're gonna do is try to trap my Manaphy. And what I'm gonna do then is just go ahead and we're gonna take the Future Sight as well. It doesn't do too much, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here because I feel like they would just double out into Gothitelle to try to kill another monster via this way. So I'm gonna go ahead, go in here. I literally click U-turn. Oh, so they either have no speed or we swapped out and they stayed in. So survey says, please tell me you have no speed. No, they wish it up. They wish it up. So there's whatchamacallit, wish. So they're Parasong Wish. Could they be Wish Protect? Absolutely. Would they protect here? I do indeed think so. But I just go for Bullet Punch. I'll just go for Bullet Punch. See if they have Protect or not. Nope, they didn't go for Protect. All right, so we're gonna be able to take this thing out, which is fantastic. Scizor getting another KO, which is cool. And then Gothitelle is the only mon that is left here. So Gothitelle should take a good chunk from Scizor, because Gothitelle, let's just say it's like max HP. How much? Oh well, never mind. I didn't realize how low it was. Shout out to the spikes, and Scizor should just be able to pick this thing off because we do indeed have priority because of Bullet Punch. They out prioritized us, which means they were faster than us, which is nutty. So they're running actually a lot of speed on this thing. So we're gonna Bullet Punch here. Oh wait, no, Fake Out always goes first. Never mind, I'm tripping. I think, right, Fake Out is +2. I think Fake Out is +2 priority. Priority moves. I don't want to give you guys wrong information. I'm pretty sure Fake Out is above Bullet Punch, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Show me +1. Yeah, Fake Out is actually +3, not +2. Bullet Punch is +1 priority. Fake Out is +3. So there you go. They weren't running at speed. It's just I forgot. I'm a silly goose. Good thing I remember right there. So you guys have that information. But if you guys like this video, make sure to thumbs up down below. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get up out your hair and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.